door. Johnny Vegas Botem probably is a favor. I really don't know who owed who the favor, but somehow he ended up at a Lydia door, like performing to be nice, I think, because he's like a hot to trot St. Louis little celebrity here. So you guys, everybody, if you want to, come on up now while he's coming up and getting situated to sit up at the front so he can do his musical set. He's going to do about like 20 to 25 minutes. We're going to have a musical, or we're going to have an intermission, and just for like 10 minutes, and then we will be back. We will have more comedians, and it just keeps getting funnier. See, that's how I lined it up, so everybody just keeps getting funnier and cooler like as the night goes on, and which is why Dan was first. Oh, I'm just joking. He thinks he's funny. But then we're going to have Randy Tolles, our headliner, and then Googolplexia is going to come back up and it's going to rock the house for another set, another pseudo set. So everybody, you might want to get situated now and bring your chairs up while he's getting his stuff situated up here. Let everybody welcome to the stage. Are you up? He's not even like standing up or anything. I was trying to like kind of stall so he can mosey on up here, but the mosey and I'm sorry, I was waiting for you. There's the mic.
Fine, I'm ready.
Mic. Isn't it a sexy mic? It really looks like he's getting ready to just at any moment.
Have a wardrobe malfunction?
You'd have a wardrobe malfunction. That would be fun. You have to come back. We'll do that sketch. We'll do that sketch at another night here. Okay. You'll have to come back. Okay, everybody give it up for the Napoleon Dynamite with the big dick.
Don't say that.
Okay, not the Napoleon Dynamite without a big dick.
Wait, I want to ask what gave it away. Was it the curly red hair? Or was it the buck teeth? Or was it the moon boots that gave it away about Napoleon Dynamite?
It was the 80s framed glasses. And it was the fact that you carry yourself with that quiet confidence that you're like, fuck you, I don't need to prove myself to anybody because I have a big dick.
That's the best answer I've ever heard of that question.
It's your presence. That's why I started calling you that. If anybody knows who Super Fun Yay Rocket Ship is, I call him the Super Fun Yay Napoleon Dynamite with a big dick version of Super Fun Yay Rocket Ship. So if anybody knows who that is, that would be very funny. But obviously nobody knows who that is because nobody's laughing but me.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
You should.
Okay.
You should tell both of them I said that. They'll have to figure out which one I mean. All right, you guys. Everybody, I'm going to get out of here and let him harass you for the next like 20-30 minutes. So bring your chairs up here. It's going to be quite a ride.
You don't have to bring your chairs up here. I'm going to come out to you, okay? Like this.
I warned you. I warned you.
It'll be all right. And welcome to Lemmons on the beautiful eastern coast of Missouri. Friends, I'm glad you made it here tonight because recently I heard this, my favorite movement, my favorite local movement of people sitting and camping out and not really knowing what they're doing was broken up. So I'm glad instead of Occupy St. Louis tonight, friends, we are demanding of Lemmons that they lower their drink prices and that they stay open later and that they get fucking better acts to perform here. Occupy Lemmons. Occupy Lemmons with me, everybody. Will you do that? Is that all right? Can we occupy Lemmons tonight? No? Okay, well that's okay too, because fuck occupying shit. Okay. All right. Well, here's a fan of the television show franchise of Star Trek. Anybody? Is anybody here a Star Trek? A show of hands? Okay, good. Here's a doo-wop song about Star Trek. I have gone home. I disappeared. I have gone. Before the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Starship Enterprise is continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, new worlds, to seek out a new life and new civilizations. Seek out new life and new civilizations. I have gone, I've disappeared. I'm a Dr. Jim. I'm not an engineer. Beam me up now, Mr. Scott, because I have gone. Thanks, guys. That's about a song about Star Trek. Okay, here's a song that I want you guys to sing along with if you know the words. And I think even if you don't know the words, you can figure them out real quick. Okay? I don't know much about history. 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 Don't know much about that history. I don't know much about history, baby. Don't know much about history. I don't know much about history, baby. I don't know much about history. Well, I don't know much about history. Don't know much about history. I don't know much about history. I don't know much about history. Don't know much about history. I don't know much about history. I don't know much about history. Don't know much about that history. Guys, that was a song by Joan of Arc. She wrote it in 1925 when she was the Queen of England. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. I want to start this song up here so that I want to start it as I leap off this thing and like hit the ground. Okay. This song is in a style that in the showbiz industry we like to call Acapulco style. It's where you sing without using any instruments, and it was named because it it originated way down Mexico way. Okay, so an Acapulco style song for you guys. Okay, all right, here we go. 3 days to try a little harder. 4 days for it to be stronger. 5 days I thought I'd be over this. Lovesick and sick of it. Yeah. 6 days I keep my distance. 1,000 miles away, it doesn't help. Too much fun for it to last. Only thing left to do is crash. I'm so down, I'm so down, I'm so good. I need another city and another one. 'Cause now I'm so empty. No, 'cause now now. 'Cause now I have more days I keep my distance. More days I keep my distance. I know it's fleeting, but I can't last. Lovesick and sick of it, yeah. Thank you, everyone. It's a little tune called Lovesick Sick Of It. Okay. Guys, I decided, since this is a special occasion, I'm going to play the banjo for you, but since it's so quiet in here, I don't need to amplify it. Okay. Right, you guys can hear that, right? Can you hear that? It's a country song. I met a Georgia peacher at the Cobb County Fair. After a couple of months of playing house and such, she had bad news to bear. She said, I met another guy, gonna move up high above the 54 parallel deer. I thought it can't be true, but in my mind I knew she was headed for the last frontier. I begged and I pleaded her, told her that I needed her, but all to no avail. September wasn't something she'd remember as she crossed the Iditarod Trail. Now she'll be boarding the plane with the Inuit painted on the side. It's Alaskan Airlines, for those that don't know. By the time she set her home up in Sitka or Nome, I'll have this to confide. You can spend January in Alaska for all I care. Makes my taste buds turn gooey, knowing you're way out there. But after 1 January in Alaska, you will be cold. 'Cause I'm staying here, gonna persevere while you see your fool's gold. I harken back unto the time I last saw her around. I made a promise to myself that I'd keep her around. To reignite our southern lights, I'd be so cool and callous. Some fat lot of good that did, 'cause now she's up looking at a aurora borealis. Everybody, I'm sure she's having fun hanging around Mount Achilles Peak, with a different man come up from Ketchikan on every day of her Alaskan week. She'll be fishing for salmon while my love suffers famine in the south. 'Cause I know I'll be missing all that Eskimo kissing on the mouth. You could have January in Alaska for all I care. Thought of you turns my taste buds to goo, knowing you're way out there. But when it's January in Alaska, you will be cold. 'Cause I'm staying here, maybe shed a tear while you seek your fool's gold. After 1 January in Alaska, I think she'll crazy thinking back to the day she chose to leave me behind. Or maybe, let's see, but maybe Januaries in Alaska could have their charm. With a fellow like myself on a glacial shelf and a gal like her on my arm. So maybe January in Alaska's where I'll be. Been in denial so long, maybe it's time to try Denali. Denali, guys, it's like the third biggest national park in the country. It's where Mount McKinley is. Just in case you didn't catch that little bon mot, as we say in the language of Francais. Okay. Here's a song about the greatest of all of the world's many, perhaps too many politicians. If you don't mind, I'll get just a little bit political, just for a little bit of time. Right here. So here's this. Okay. Mayor, make cheese. 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 Where is it? Got a burger for a head and that's alright with me. Oh, mayor, make cheese. Mayor, make cheese. Burger for a head and that's alright with me. Mayor, make cheese. Seems that McDonald land's been taken over by that no-teller Ronald and a bunch of nobodies. So tell the little children about the good mayor. One day they're gonna grow and they may not have a prayer. Knowing who that burger-headed mayor is, they only gonna know about that stupid clown in his. The little friends at that time, whoever they may be. But everybody know the Richie from McDonald land is mayor. 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 My microphone needs a new battery. The Richie from McDonald land is mayor. Mayor, make cheese. Okay, thanks guys. That's a song called The Good Mayor. I think I'm going to take a break. We're going to take an intermission. There's going to be plenty more when we come back. And I'm talking about plenty more. But I need to change the battery in this thing because it's already I sound like a teacher for Charlie Brown right now. Well, yeah. Till next time. Thank you.
That was perfect timing of the batteries, so that's very cool. We have like about a 10-ish minute